So you want to learn how to use the Godot voxel library, but you have the patience of a duck-billed pelican? Let's get started. Download the compiled binary by Tokisan Games. Make sure you select the correct version for your operating system. Open the binary. Create a new project. Select your project path where you want to store the game. Name your project. Create a folder for it. Create and edit. Add a new node with Ctrl A. Select Voxel Terrain. Under Stream, you can select the type of terrain you want. You can generate from images, noise, or simply flat ground. Select Voxel Generator Flat. Now add a camera. Set its transform to 0, 50, 50. Set its rotation to -45, 0, 0. The terrain is only viewable in-game, so to view the terrain, press F6 to run the scene. Save the scene first. The terrain generates only around the viewer, which is by default 0, 0, 0. To make it spawn around your player, select the voxel terrain, click Assign, and select the camera. We will now create a bullet for destroying or adding to the terrain. Create a new scene for our bullet. Select Other Node. Select Rigid Body. Add a collision shape and mesh instance with Ctrl A. Give the collision shape a sphere shape. Give the mesh instance a sphere shape. Add a script to the rigid body. Label it bullet.gd. Connect the body entered signal. Enable the contact monitor for collisions. Increase contacts reported to 1. Save the file as bullet.scene. Open the script. We will have two modes, dirt and air. Create an enum bullet mode with dirt and air. Create a variable to reference the voxel terrain, and a variable to store the bullet mode defaulting to air. On collision, we want to either add to the terrain or deform the terrain. So if the body we are colliding with is not the voxel terrain, we don't run anything. We use a match function as a way to handle the different modes. In the case that the bullet mode is dirt, we first get the voxel 2, which is a node that allows operations on the voxel terrain. Then, we run doSphere to create a sphere at the point, and destroy the bullet on collision. And go back to the main screen. Add a spatial node to spawn bullets from with Ctrl A. Set its translation to 0, 20, 0. And attach a script to it. Preload the bullet in the script. Create a process function. If left is pressed, instance the bullet. Set the mode to dirt. Set the voxel terrain variable within the bullet so it can access the voxel 2. And finally, add it as a child below that node. Press F6 to run the scene. When you press the left button, it spawns balls that create dirt. In the case that we want to set it as air, in bullet.gd, run the same function, but set the voxel 2 to mode remove. In our bullet spawner, we run the same code, and instead of dirt, we set it to air. And that's it. There are a few extra optimizations to take note of in the video description, so do have a look. Also, this is a re-upload with better sound quality. Cheers!